Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On the play fake, it's Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the pistol, Williams connects with Slayton. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This throw is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Great.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
Great. Set. Hey.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey! Call up Yeti! 73! 73!
Shotgun snap for Hurts. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
This one's caught. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown. Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Williams to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Eagles will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Good, set. No.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff headed right. Barkley runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll motion Brown right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time. You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 31. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
That's into the hands of Moore. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Keely Ringo making the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Great, set. Delta.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Delta.
2nd and 8. Hits his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great, set. Set. Delta.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They send a tight end in motion.
Delta.
Here's Saquon. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. With it, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
It's a design boot. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great, set. Delta.
From the pistol, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. With a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
No touch that. No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No touch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
No touch that. There. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Forced out to it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
63. No touch that.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch, set. Hey, 73, no touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great, set. 63, no touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Great, set. Crowd left Yanni. Like a hornet. No touch.
Throwing it just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. This is going all the way to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Cooper to Jean with the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. Headed out right. Catch made by Allen. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Moore's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Now Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Miami. Delta.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
No touch that.
They kick the running back in motion. Wilson's got it. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
No touch that. Crowd left, get it. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Has a man. It's Brown. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Great. 63. Hey, 73. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Great. Set. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy, 63, bad. No touch.
1st down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, Silver. No touch.
3rd and long for him here. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're going to run with Barkley. Is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. Finds his target, Allen. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. That's into the hands of Moore. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Allen there to haul it in. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great. Set. Deonthatman.
From the pistol, Hurts. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Deonthatman.
Running back, motioning right.
Deonthatman.
Back to throw it. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Great. Set. Delta.
He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Allen on the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Ready? 7-5. Let's go. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
Well, you put more dime defenders on the field, and what you really see are so many more eyes. I remember as a quarterback, you drop back, and you love to see those linebackers. You love to see base defense, but you get those DBs on the field, and it feels like everybody's looking at you, and it can lead to takeaways just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Great.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Great. Set. Crowd, let's get it. Hey. Delta.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Great. Set.
Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey. Delta.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, Kate, most of the offenses I've been around love code words in the run game. And for draws, it's usually a D word. Denver, Dallas. Well, I'll tell you what else. Add a D word to the D.
And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. To throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Looking to throw it. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he is to throw. Catch made by Allen. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That one gains 7. And that's a Chicago first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Back to throw. Komet brings it in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.